This is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight, it's the Sunday night opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Los Angeles Rams. It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Hey, give me radar.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Ready, move.
Stafford now to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, 50-50. Alert!
Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Second and 6.
Middle.
Here's Stafford. Flushed out right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
59!
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Zero.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season.
Zero.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And, oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Now Allen going to change it up. They go play action here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Alert!
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Red! 59! Alert!
Now Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Go here!
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on 4th down, Sean McVay going to send out the field goal unit. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. And his kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up. It bent a little but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out, but boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line.
Intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, 5-0! Like 7!
After the interception, here's Stafford. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, L.A. Puka Nacua, 47 yards. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he's going to have a Bills first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one. And what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football. Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends.
Hey, hold. And inches.
Half 10. What's that?
Here's Allen to throw it. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. And the tight end goes in motion left. Allen going to try and throw on third down. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
And the Bills first down.
52.
Allen now on first down. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. 10-0 the score after one on EA Sports. They need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Allen. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked off by Ashton Davis. Oh, he's got a little daylight down the left sideline. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Makes the score Rams 17. Bills 0.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Allen's pass intercepted.
Ready.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Now
right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. He's got his target. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Hey, 54. 10.
Now Stafford. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Rams are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Throwing is Allen on third. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. Fielded just inside the 20. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time.
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for L.A. 49 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Stafford. Touchdown, Rams. Make that now 3 first-half touchdown passes for Matthew Stafford.
And the Rams continue to pull away here in this first half.
Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. Little soul-searching now?
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots. But what's the old adage? When you get another chance, it gives you a better chance to do it right. Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Third and 19.
Middle. Alert. Let's go. Look out.
From the gun, it's Allen. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Alert! Middle. Get down!
They're going to try and throw. That's to his running back, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. First down, here's the run with Cook. And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Half 85. What's that?
Now Allen. And now here is another interception.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Zebra! Hey, 22!
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime.
Drill right, 22!
Play action. Stafford. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. It's caught at the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Monday.
Now it's Stafford. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point attempt to follow here. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Allen now looks to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. He's to the 15. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? All you hear from coaches and personnel directors in the NFL, how difficult it is for a rookie receiver to have an impact on the game. So much to learn, so much offense to absorb. Looks like he's picking it up pretty well.
I would say so. And how about that for your first career NFL touchdown?
I don't know that he envisioned it quite that way, but if he was smart, he probably dreamed about it a little bit.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 78 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And some nice running going to get him down close to a first down at the Rams 34. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And it's 3rd down.
Regular. Sub.
Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
First and 3 at the 4-yard line.
Cook. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it.
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Deion Jackson punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills get a bit closer. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is down to 24.
Bills 14.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Von Miller now with his second sack here on opening night. And you get the feeling, Charles, yeah, he's got the 2 sacks now, but he may get more here. We still got a quarter and then some to go.
And the way that he is playing this game, it reminds me of one of the best golfers in the world who can use every club in the bag and make a great shot. That's what he's doing with his pass rush moves right now, showing a little bit of everything. They have no way of stopping it.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
22!
At the 34-yard line.
Like 7!
They try the left side here with Williams. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On second down, here's Stafford. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. From the red zone now, Stafford. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Not too many missteps in the red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5. That's a whale of a game. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And he comes back with one complete.
And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down. It's now 1st and goal.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Williams will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Williams will score. Touchdown, L.A.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
That's the score. Rams 45, Bills 14.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Los Angeles. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. The offense on third down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Davis. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Bills first down.
56.
In motion right is Davis.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
It's 2nd down.
Hey, hold. Half 10. What's that?
Allen going to throw. And this is Cook with a grab.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
And quickly they get to the line.
6 yards. First down, Bills.
They'll try the middle with Cook. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
And making the tackle there, Jacoby Durant. So from the 37, here's a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the Rams' 37-yard line.
Monday. Half. What's that?
So the shotgun snap to Allen. In trouble, and he's taken down. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
Hey, tight. Out. What's that?
Back to throw. Allen. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 18 on the
Allen going to audible to a different look.
Throwing on 1st down. Allen. And this one too low.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Alert! What's that?
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. This is caught. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Now, this opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point, but, yeah, that touchdown, maybe a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there. Maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is down to 24.
Bills 21. Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 59 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Off of play action. Here's Stafford. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there, they got a good portion of it right back.
And if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of 19 and brings up third down.
That is caught. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 34-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Throwing here, Stafford. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. A CD, a little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out and pick things up and give him more opportunities, and he has to help them by getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker as well.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Stafford throwing quickly, complete out wide. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 17-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They'll try and run. This is Williams. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. Well, they opted not to run it. They completed the pass on 3rd and 2, but they lost yardage to bring up 4th.
Well, give credit to the guys on the other side of the ball. They snuffed out the play, but it does bring into question, 1, the play call, because they didn't run the ball there. They could have run it, and 2, just not getting it. That's got to be deflating for them.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be